Hi everyone, Louise here with your full moon light language transmission for the full moon in Libra and also for the equinox happening at the same time. And I have to say it's been a very intense couple of weeks since the last transmission, feeling the energies immensely, and I know others are as well. I've had a lot of people coming to me really ready to meet some deep wounding and really ready to release the struggle and the suffering in their lives and start to create things differently. And it's feeling like that in the collective too. We're really being shown some how things need to shift, structures of control and abuse that are really coming down now. We're seeing just how everything's coming up to the surface, and some of it's pretty ugly, and we need to look at that. And at this full moon in Libra, we're really being invited to see who we are in relationship to others, in relationship to the collective. It's in that experience of ourselves with others that we actually get to see who's running the show. We get to see the truth of ourselves. Is it the fullness and the truth and the love and the light of ourselves, or are we operating out of these wounded parts? And that's what we see in the collective, is where the woundedness is being projected and expressed. And so we all have that individual responsibility to look at, what am I revealing of myself? Where am I operating from? What is life showing me, my interaction with life showing me about myself? And where can I really do the inner work to clear those parts that are wounded and that are projecting, and to really ensure that I am sharing myself from my wholeness, from my truth? Because we all are beings of light. We're all here to shine our light into the world from a place of wholeness and fullness and truth and innocence. And we're not born bad. I don't believe that anyone is ever born bad. I do believe, however, that we do come in with imprints from other experiences and incarnations, wounding that we're wholly in our field, and that we're here to really clean that up. And the way that you get to find out what's going on for you is to look at what's showing up in your life, and then come back to yourself and go, okay, where can I clear that? Where can I offer myself compassion? Where can I meet those wounded parts with love, so that I can meet others with love, so that I'm not acting out of that drama with others, or we're not triggering each other from our wounded places. So that's the invitation this month, really having a look. Who am I truly, and is that truly reflected in my life and in my interactions with others? And if not, where can I have a look and see, what part of me needs some love and attention, so I can come back into that wholeness. So I'm going to be really calling for an activation for us today to really help us be in our truth, to help us to honor and witness and see and empower and activate the truth in others. Because as we step into that empowerment, we also set others free. We shine that light for everyone. So it's a service to everyone, for you to really do the work on yourself, to really honor the light that you are. So let's really ask for that now, calling for this light language transmission, this frequency of healing, sound and light transmitted through my voice, through my hands, and is received by you at the level of your DNA, at the deepest cellular level of your being, in the highest for you. So at this time, so whatever you're up for releasing, whatever you're up for activating, whatever is in the highest for you now, that's what you're going to receive. So I really invite you to be in a place of gratitude around that. I'm so grateful to all of the beautiful beings and energies that flow through my voice and my hands, and that I'm able to offer to others to empower them. So taking a deep breath, breathing into your heart, and just letting go into the earth beneath you. Tapping in, connecting to the crystalline core of the earth, the heart of Gaia, and to the crystalline grids of the new earth. So much support available for us now as we continue on our journey of ascension, of remembering the truth of who we are. And breathing that into your heart, and breathing also, inviting in your own higher self, embodying your higher self. And may that be so in every moment of your life, that in every present moment the choices we are making are coming from this higher place. place of love and wisdom. And we give thanks for this grace and this blessing that is flowing into us now through the light language activation. And we ask that it be received by all of creation. Na nene nongo e na ia taia mo ko ui awa kai ninga ia tau o kai e anona ni sokoi genjaro do re mara taia masago e je ia gango e te poro ko I a saia yen ga ia tau yo ha haya ni se o yo go e meji ia ka o e anara ne la lo sa ni iki anama no yo as it haya ha it ha it am ha o ya sa e ki amnaha na aka no o koe ni I ngaya to de sa wai chinini nungo ai maya taro o se manini to ya awa ka o chi uro to o makati isi ato aha din as if ap ao ko e rene ni masato o ko e atama ko yuko Isa malolole chana nangi adoroto o ai matato to so shi I arana ako e te masoko e sha aki arano nala korina sata I ki makao go de ina matari e so nonga e che I alalo o ai aki ana maro no ko abara a hat e nini se arora li radane hei na ka o ko chi I na a ko do no go umaga I ata Taking a deep breath and exhaling. So there was really an invitation there in the light language to really feel the strength of ourselves, the strength in our hearts, to feel ourselves fully present and grounded in our bodies here on the earth, and that the more that you bring your light in and embody it fully through your physical expression, through your willingness to be present in your life, through your willingness to engage from your heart with the realities that surround you, whether that's with your local community, with your family, there is really this invitation that we must be here. This is where we will make the change, this is where we make the difference. It starts by you being firstly fully embodied, and also for us to really feel that strength that we have when we are connected to the earth, when we are fully grounded and rooted and anchored in this reality, then we're able to bring through everything that we need to bring through, everything that's wanting to be birthed here from those higher realms. But you have to be here, you have to be solid, you have to own your own heart, you have to own your own truth, you have to be 100% in and for yourself in order to change what's happening out there. And they really were showing me that very clearly, and the language felt very earthy and elemental for that, with our indigenous peoples can really show that for us so clearly, that connection to land, to here, to this earthly reality, and what a paradise that is, what a heaven that is. And if we can get back to that now, because it's possible, it is possible, and we've gone a long way off track, but all of us collectively together have this opportunity now to recreate that heaven on earth, to bring back that paradise where all are held and all are able to be the fullness of themselves, and everyone is restored to their innocence and their knowledge that who they are is deeply and unconditionally loved, and we have to find that in ourselves first. So have a look this month at what's going on in your relationships. What is it showing you? What is it reflecting back to you? Where are you? Where can you find and meet and hold those wounded parts so that you can come back into wholeness? You can be the integrated, true version of yourself that is here to create and honor and empower this world so powerfully. So if you'd like to go a bit deeper with the energies, and they're so big this month, tomorrow on the Equinox, or the 31st, it's the 21st in Australia, the 20th in other parts of the world, I'll be holding the Voices of Light Global Gathering, which I do every full moon, where we get a chance to come together and really take a deep dive into these energies, bringing through lots of very potent light language transmissions, activations, and always a beautiful guided process, a guided journey that I channel through to support you. So please, the link's below, you can register for that. I'd love for you to join me either live or on the replay. And the other thing I wanted to mention, I know I've mentioned it a few times and it hasn't birthed yet, but I will be launching my Golden Chalice small group membership. It's a program for women, light leaders, women who are ready to step into their divine feminine leadership, their light leadership. It's a small group, and that's going to really support us over a period of 6 months, with a 3-month intensive and 3 months of continued support after that, to really clear these last remnants that are holding us back from really stepping into life as a leader of light and really bringing that divine feminine energy back, which is so important. I've really loved seeing the New Zealand Prime Minister, you know, a young woman, really how she's been handling all of the tragic events in New Zealand, and really that call for, you know, a different way of handling these things, a really compassionate way of meeting these things, and just understanding that, you know, it's all of us as we step up and we are willing to be the fullness of ourselves and express our gifts, express our voices. That is how we affect change, whether it's on the smallest level in your own community or on a global level. It doesn't matter as long as it's aligned and true to you. So I'm excited about that, and I will be posting a video about that and more details and links to the website. I wish you a beautiful month, a beautiful full moon cycle, and I look forward to connecting with you in a couple of weeks at the new moon. Much love and many blessings to you all.